Hello YouTube, and I'd like to share this battle that I had with this guy Ron, randomly, a random Hasselmeyer, and it's just very interesting. I like to share it. So for those of you who have not watched my videos, I don't have a capture card, so I apologize in advance for bad quality. Anyways, let's get this started. So, this random dude, Ron, issued a challenge. Or maybe I issued it, I don't even remember at this point. But anyways, he sends out an Aggron. So I'm like, oh, I started with Jolteon. He must have Earthquake. So, I went for a Volt Switch. But he, I guess, predicted some kind of electric attack. Which technically was right, but I did switch out. And he switched into a Grass type. His Trevenant, Great Deku 3, and then I switched out as well. So then I went into Gaius, my Blaziken, who is not Uber because he does not have Speed Boost, and obviously I predicted a switch out, and I switched out to Roam Wash, and I went to Agility because I predicted that, and because he has Blaze, I have Agility to basically substitute Speed Boost, and I went for a High Jump Kick, which kills Ronn and Wash in one hit, which I was pretty happy about that. OxyClean, take that. Anyways, he's switching to Zangetsu the Greninja. So I was like, oh, well, better hit him with a High Jump Kick before he can Protein. But he switched out! This was amazing prediction on his part. Honestly, I thought that was crazily smart because maybe he guessed that if I had an Agility boosted Blaziken, I would sweep. But anyways, I predicted him to switch out. Obviously. So I went for a Flare Blitz in case he switched to anything that resisted High Jump Kick, and he switched into his Blaziken, which would be better for a High Jump Kick. But anyways, he switched out and back into his Trevenant. I'm not falling for the same trick twice, buddy. And I went for a Flare Blitz, which, if I remember correctly, killed it in exactly one hit. So that was pretty cool. Trevenant is gone. Now I can High Jump Kick to my Heart's Content unless I'm dead. So there goes that. No more Blaziken sweep. So I go back out to Jolteon because I started with Jolteon, and he also goes back into Aggron because he started with Aggron. And I was like, does he really not have Earthquake? Well, I'm not sure. So he's Mega Evolving, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's a good thing that I used a good old Volt Switch. Yeah. So, yeah, I was predicting an Earthquake, which was kind of stupid on my part, thinking about it now, because I guess Aggron's more defensive, not offensive, but it depends. So anyways, I went to Toxic Dendra, my, Ferrothorn. I wouldn't have resisted an Earthquake very well, because it's normal effective, but, you know, anyways. So, here's the first thing, remember this, Taunt. Leech Seed failed me! Leech Seed failed me! Anyways, switches back into Blaziken because obviously fire beats grass or steel, and I don't have anything else to do because taunted, so I switch out. I should have switched out right when after the taunt, but well, anyways, I switch into Haxorus Hotheclair. I feel like, well, anyways, so he goes for a power up punch because attack boost. It's pretty cool. And he has speed boost, which means he has an Uber. And I'm not sure why he went for the poison jab, but I survived and I hit him with an Earthquake, which kills him, obviously. But poison jab or Blaziken. Why not High Jump Kick? Not sure. Anyways, maybe he didn't want to risk it. But he switches back into his Greninja, which obviously has Ice Beam, and finish me off. And here you can see it has Protein, so yeah, that's not cool. And there goes my Haxorus. So then I switch, oh wait, no, Life Orb first, and then I switch back into Jolteon, Raikidi, and then, instead of trying to kill it, or, did I switch, I guess I predicted a switch, but, instead of attempting to kill it, I think I used Light Screen. Yes, so I was like, I need to be protected from that thing. So after seeing it, what it had, I was like, I can take it out. It doesn't have Earthquake, and he doesn't die. And I died in one hit from that Metal Burst. Someone answer me, please, if Metal Burst is special or not, because that confused me. Anyway, I switched into Anepsigus, the Absol, because I don't have anything else really to do. I mean, he was almost dead anyways. So, he switches back into his Greninja. So I switch out and back into Toxic Greninja. Now at this point, I believe this is his last Pokemon. It is his last Pokemon. Do you know what that means? If I can hit him with a Leech Seed, he is doomed. He is absolutely, positively doomed. And I also still have the, what's it called? The, oh wait, no, it's not his last Pokemon, sorry. But I went for a Leech Seed anyways. Because as I said, yeah. So I Leech Seed him. And I still have the Light Screen up at this point, which is good, because, special attacks are okay. And there goes the Light Screen, which is bad, because these guys are special attackers. But anyways, I go for an Iron Head, because Fairy, and don't complain to me about not having Gyro Ball. I know I have a different set planned out for this Ferrothorn, but I haven't gone to do it yet. So then I Leech Seed, and I guess he wanted to finish me off with his Greninja, so he just goes for another Air Slash, doing as much damage as he can, and I finish it off with an Iron Head. I wish I didn't finish it off so I can get some Leech Seed, but I didn't. So he goes back into Greninja, and then remember that one time where Taunt messed up my Leech Seed? Yeah, that was so minor compared to what will happen next. Yeah, Leech Seed definitely does not always win. Definitely does not always win. If I had the Light Screen still up, I might have had a chance against this thing. But because I missed, I'm gonna lose this battle. I have nothing I can do against this thing anymore. I have Anepsigus the Absol. What am I gonna do with you? Greninja's obviously faster, and he can OKO me in one hit, because Absol honestly is not that good. At least not regular Absol anyway. And then I switch into my last Pokemon, Slowbro, Blob. And obviously he's faster with the Dark Pulse. And because Slowbros are not defensive, or especially defensive, I die in one hit. Cool. That was cool. So yeah, lesson learned. Leech Seed does not always win.